Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is who is your next relationship? Who's coming into your life? Who is the next person we're going to be dating? Is it going to be a boyfriend or a girlfriend? Will it be long term? Will it work out? We'll see. We'll see. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, let's see what's going on in your energies. Today we have pile 1 with amethyst. It's chevron amethyst, but amethyst. Pile 2 with tiger's eye. Pile 3 with apatite. And pile 4 with labadorite. All right, take a moment. Pick the pile you are most drawn to, and then we'll get some insight. I'm going to get started with pile 1. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the amethyst, and this one's going to be your reading, let's get your cards. We have 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. My goodness, look at all this. Knight of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. Wow, you have 3 10s in a row. If you're seeing 10, 10, 10, 1 0, 1 0, 1 0, something's up. This is going to be a powerful read. Okay, so this one's probably going to resonate with a lot of you then, because yeah, that doesn't happen that often. That's exciting. So anyway, your person is somebody who's been betrayed, somebody who feels like they've got stabbed in the back, somebody who had the rug ripped out from under them. You know, the good news about that is it's dead, done, over with. They can't go back. There's just no going back to that. You know, sometimes when there's a betrayal, we can go back. If we, you know, can honestly forgive and love unconditionally and accept that there was mistakes. But this time, I don't think that there's a way to go back. I just don't. I think it's dead, done, over with. The good news is your person, when they meet you, or if you're already dating them, they feel like you're their 10 of Cups. You're their happiness. They can see long-term commitment with you. They just want to be happy with you. Now, your person's either has material wealth, the 10 of Pentacles, or they're ready to build material wealth with you. They want to retire with you, you know. So this is somebody who really, whether you're young or old, it doesn't matter. They really see long-term potential here with you. So yeah, that's kind of great, right? Your person is good-natured, hardworking, likable, successful, and they strive to keep it that way. You know, sometimes they compromise their inner peace for other people's happiness, which they probably have to work on a little bit. But for the most part, they're just like a good-natured kind of person who really just wants to be happy. They just want to be happy. You know, this is somebody who likes to be in charge. Somebody who, well, they like to be in charge, but they don't mind giving up control every once in a while. If you can read between the lines on that one. I don't know why that came to me, but it did. So yeah, this is somebody who can make the difficult choices when they have to. Sometimes they need to be pushed a little bit, but for the most part, they kind of want to be the hero. You know, they want to come in. They want to be like the knight in shining armor. They like that feeling. That makes them feel good to be able to help others, especially you. Like, it makes them feel good about themselves. So they do. They like to be the hero. They are a natural leader. They do have that ability to lead people and to make difficult choices. They're very charming. Your person's charming. But they're a good team player. They know how to work with everyone. They know how to get along. They know how to push their agenda, but at the same time, they know how to compromise. They have integrity, and they're good listeners. They do help others a lot. I feel like they might put others, they might try to help too much. Like it could interfere in their, their alone time or their personal time. Because they're always willing to help someone who's in need. Your person's a good person. All right, let's get you some not charms, tea leaves. We're just going to get a couple today, I think. I'm just going to go with 2. I don't know why, that's just what I'm feeling, so we'll see. All right, we've got, you are highly thought of. Okay, so your person is respected. There's people who look up to them, and that makes sense with the Ten of Pentacles too. They could have they could be like knowledgeable, in their field, or I don't know. They just seem like people look up to them. They've gained respect, or they've earned respect. But there's some discord among their family. Could be friends too, but it feels more family. And I think it's whatever this is. Maybe there's some decisions that have been made because of this betrayal that, has left family issues. There's somebody not getting along here with your person. I don't think that's going to affect your relationship too much. I mean, I might a little bit, but it's nothing you can't overcome. Spirit, sometimes they give me some crazy things. All right. Alchemy. You have the Midas touch right now. Every project you begin turns to gold. So I feel like your person is like not only well liked, but they're successful in ways that others like. How does it always happen to you? Like, how does things always work out for you? Like, I just feel like things always work out for them. I just feel like they have that Midas touch, like this card says. Like, they just, and like, they don't, that's not to say that they don't have bad things that happen to them. I mean, look, there is some kind of a betrayal here, right? There is some kind of somebody stabbing somebody in the back here. So there is bad things that happen to them. I mean, there's bad things that happen to all of us, right? But for some reason, your person comes out smelling like a rose in the long run. I don't know why. They just do. They're the type of person that pulls up to a very crowded parking lot and somebody's pulling out right up front just at the same time that they get there, and they get the up front parking. And they don't even have to look in the big parking lot that's overcrowded. Things just kind of work out for them. They're just that type of person. They have good energy. I would say yes to date this person, absolutely. I mean, you're going to anyway, but your person knows how to stand up for themselves. They do. They know how to fight for what they believe in, and they are. I feel like they're kind of an activist. Yeah, your person likes to do charitable work for some reason. I don't know why, but they just, and it doesn't have to be for actual charities. It could just be for people in need. But I just feel like your person like stands up for the underdog. And sometimes, I think it's because sometimes they feel like the underdog, So when it's in their power to help, they do. They jump at the chance. Oh, they need to learn to do all things in moderation. Oh, your person does. Your person is extravagant at times. That makes sense. Yeah, your person, that's what they're saying. Your person likes to either overspend overeat, overindulge some way, somehow, maybe. They do things in excess. They need to, and I think that they're well aware of this. They know they need to correct some of this behavior, because some of this behavior comes from, like, they beat themselves up, but then they're like, but I deserve something nice. So then they go and they get something nice for themselves to make them feel better. Or they go and get they treat themselves to dessert because they're like, I went through all the stress today. I helped all these people today. I deserve to have a donut. You know what I mean? But they don't stop at one donut. They'll have like 4. So your person does things in excess. They got to get that under control, especially spending money. They got to get that under control a little bit. Oh, your person's codependent. So your person might have some attachment issues or some abandonment issues, or I mean, this isn't something that your person can't break free from, so they just need to keep that in check. Because codependency, no matter how comfortable it is, it's pretty toxic. So don't get sucked into that codependency. Just try to help your person along not to be so codependent. Give them a reason to trust you. You know, and I think trust is a huge factor for them. They've been betrayed, so you know that makes sense. They've been betrayed, so they probably have trust issues. So just make sure that they can trust you. Your person needs to release something. I mean, it's fear or anxiety or false belief systems about themselves, or you know, having trust issues. They need to release something. They need to heal a little bit. They need some work. But that doesn't mean they're not an amazing person, because they are. I do feel like they are. Okay, what do we got here? Live life to the fullest. I do feel like that's your person, because they need to do things in moderation, right? Like, I feel like they live life to the fullest. I feel like they're like, you know what? I'm living for now. I'm just going to enjoy life the best I can. And, you know, if I go into debt by doing it, I go into debt. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, they got to get that under control a little bit, but it's good that they live life to the fullest. That's beautiful. That's not a bad thing. That's an amazing thing. That's what we're all here to do. We're not supposed to worry about anything. We're not supposed to put stresses on ourselves. So I feel like your person's doing it right. Even though you're going to come in and you're going to be like, oh, they overdo things. I feel like you're going to be more of a worrywart than they are. And I feel like they're pretty much a worrywart. But I feel like you're going to worry about different things than they worry about. All right, your zodiac sign that your person could be a Taurus. I know Taurus like the finer things in life, but I don't know. I think Tauruses are a little more grounded than this person seems to be. But they could have Taurus in their chart. It doesn't have to be their you know, sun sign. And who am I to judge, right? Who am I to judge it? They could very well be a Taurus. I'm just like, don't listen to me. I'm not an expert in the zodiac. I'm just not. I'm not as an astrologist. So they could very well be a Taurus. All right, or just have it very strongly. But, you know, they could be, for some reason I'm feeling like, I don't see the scales here at all, but I'm feeling like Libra vibes. You know, that Taurus and Libra, like they both like the finer things in life. And your person lives life to the fullest. So, yeah, I guess that can make sense, right? So Taurus or Libra kind of maybe, or they might have both in their chart, or maybe they just act like that. You know, they take on some of those traits. All right, I gotta stop talking because sometimes. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we're gonna get. A love advice card. Let's pull one of these. Let's see what they have to say for your love advice. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So your person could have been a secret admirer of yours for a while. They probably, you know, had feelings for you and you didn't realize it, or they couldn't act upon them for whatever reason. You know, maybe you're the one that got away and they secretly held hope, but maybe you were both tied up in other relationships. Who knows? Who knows? But definitely your person admires you for sure. They're going to want something long-term with you. There's no doubt about that. All right, now we're going to get a white light oracle card. I'm going to have to read from the book. This is going to be an advice card for you. Let's see what happens. Shikna. I have no idea. I butcher things. You guys know that already. All right, let's see. Number 6. The spiritual world wants to help you resolve your worldly concerns. It is safe for you to rely on spirit as a loving, protective, helpful, and practical presence able to positively affect all areas of your life, including facilitating the resolution of physical problems. Do not limit your spirituality to concepts. Instead, apply your higher knowledge and principles, grow your wisdom, and live your path. Acknowledge your value as a person, as a soul, as a treasure. Acknowledge your value as a person and as a soul. Treasure the gift of your path and let your spiritual integrity with all facets of your life. Oh my goodness, I can't speak today. Let your spirituality integrate with all facets of your life. Things weren't making sense. All right. So that message was for you. For some reason, you might have a little bit of doubts about this person. So they're just saying, trust your path. You're on your path. This is your person. And it could be your forever person. It really could be. So, just allow it. I think you're going to see some red flags a little bit here. You're going to see the codependency. You're going to see that they do things in excess, and you're going to want to fix them. But, they are who they are. And you can help them, but you can't control them, right? So just keep that in mind. But this does feel like a good match for you. It really does. Despite it. Nobody's perfect. Don't judge a book by its cover. I'm sure they're all gold on the inside. I'm sure they feel very pure of heart, your person. They do. This is going to be sweet. This is going to end up being very sweet. I feel like your person likes to socialize. I feel like I'm not feeling party so much as I don't feel like they're partiers. Like, I don't feel like they get drunk at parties and stuff. But I feel like they love socializing. I feel like they love get-togethers. I think that's part of the reason why they are always willing to lend a helping hand. They just like social interaction. And like I said, they like to be the hero. Anyway, you need to explore this. So if you're feeling any type of hesitancy, just give this a shot. Just keep an open mind, give it a chance. I feel like it's being guided to you. I feel like you're going to see signs. That's a feather from heaven. So I really do feel like you're going to see signs that this is right for you. And last but not least, you got a mermaid here. I just think that's believe in the impossible. You know, like believe that there's mermaids in the sea. Believe that this can be something absolutely amazing. All right, Padawan, that's all I got for you. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that'll help me, make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the Tiger Die, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. Hermit. Knight of Wands. Four Swords. The Fool. Queen of Cups. All right, well, your person is wise beyond their years. They probably like their alone time. They probably need solitude every once in a while because they're always searching for answers. They're always kind of like in their head and analyzing things. So they definitely have like a pretty deep connection to Source. So give them the space that they need when they need it. But your person is somebody who is very charming and confident and passionate. I definitely feel like there is adventure coming your way with this person. I do. Even though they are like passionate and all that, they still are non-confrontational. You know, I feel like they know how to get along with people. You know, they're peacemakers. This is somebody who makes a really good friend. But they do love their alone time. Again, like here we are. This is not somebody you can smother. And they definitely need the full night's sleep. There's somebody who just needs it. So. But I feel like your person is also curious and open to new experiences. So I feel like they can live in the moment at times when they're not in hermit mode. Like when they're not like, okay, I need to decompress and recharge. When they're not in that mode, they can live in the moment. They can, you know, be fun and adventurous. They're open to new things. Definitely open to new things. Your person could be older than you. They don't have to be, but they could be. They just, I mean, it could be that they have an old soul kind of vibe here. But they're very gentle and loving, supportive with their, you know, with their person, with their people. They could be empathic. They could be a little insecure, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like they could be creative too as well. Like they could be, you know, they could like making things with their hands or creating things or just being very wise and thinking outside the box. I feel like this person is going to match your intellect for some reason. I'm feeling like you guys like are like I don't want to be rude here, but you know how sometimes when you date somebody and you're just like, they're just dumb. I just can't. They do dumb things. They say dumb things. And it's not that they're dumb. They're just, your intellect is different. You know, you could be deeper, you know, like you could see things in a different way where other people would see that person as very fun to be around because they're just funny, and they have a sense of humor, and you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not really trying to put anybody down here, but I feel like your person kind of matches you. Like, they match your intellect. I feel like you're both old souls. So I feel like you both can get deep at times, but then you both can be like, what's the worst can happen? Let's take this adventure. Let's go for it. Let's just go. Like, I feel like you're both adventurous, but at the same time, wise and deep. So it's like you guys have two sides to you. And I don't know why I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling like you guys are like kind of a perfect match. So I'm thinking that this could be a long-term thing here. I'm not sure. I mean, this isn't your future spouse. This is your next, relationship. So, it doesn't have to be, but I kind of feel like you're well suited to each other. All right, let's get some more cards. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay. Oh, you need to defend yourself. Oh, all right. So your person might be coming under fire for some reason here. And they're saying that they need to stand up for themselves, not to be bullied, not to be pushed around, not to be taken advantage of, because they're kind of in the right here. So they need to stand up for themselves about something. I feel like they're being bullied a little bit here. And this could just be like a parent forcing them to do something that they don't want to do. Or, you know what I mean? I feel like they have to stand their ground and be like, no, that's not what I want for my life. Or, I don't know, something along those lines. But don't worry, because I feel like your person can stand up for themselves. I think they have it in them. They're strong. And they're wise. So they know what's right for them. They're going to stand up when they have to. You've been working hard, take a nap and get some rest. All right. Well, you know what? They might be in a timeout mode right now. Maybe you haven't met them yet because they're in their timeout mode. Maybe they are recharging. Maybe maybe this has stressed them out so much. So maybe that's why you're not in a relationship yet, okay? Because they're in their timeout mood. That doesn't mean you can't meet them or you can't stumble upon them, but it means when you do, it probably means they're coming out of that and they're going to be ready for adventure. Oh, your person's beautiful. Look at that. You're going to find your person very attractive. I'm feeling like they're beautiful inside and out. I do. I kind of feel like with this Queen of Cups energy, like they help people. They're generous with people. And maybe that's why somebody's trying to like bend them to their own will, you know what I mean, for their own purposes. But your person's strong enough. Your person's a queen. I feel like your person's a queen and they're not going to back down. I don't feel like they don't love confrontation, but they will stand up for themselves. They will. I feel like your person's good on the inside too. This is good. I like this person. I think right now, oh, that makes sense, right? They're reassessing. They're reassessing their life, their choices, or maybe they were influenced by choices in the past from somebody and kind of following a path. Like maybe, like I said, maybe they're following their parents' path and they're realizing that's not what made them happy. Like they didn't want to be an accountant. They wanted to be a vet tech or something else. And so like they're really starting to reassess their life here or things in their life here. And that's probably why they've been in a timeout. Maybe that's why you haven't met them yet. But don't worry. Don't worry. They're coming in. They're definitely coming in somehow, some way. Oh, honeymoon. Oh, ooh, ooh, ooh. I really feel like with the honeymoon, though, this is not your future spouse. This is your next relationship. I mean, you could very well marry this person. I'm not going to say no to that. But I feel like it's more like, I feel like you might take a trip together first. You know, I feel like you might go on vacation together. I think you might go on an adventure together. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so for me, it just feels like, this person's going to open themselves up and be available to you soon. Find a way to abundance. Money. Oh, maybe they were having money issues. That's why they're reassessing the things that they've done in their life and the way that they have either behaved or maybe their spending habits or something. They're finding their way to abundance now. They're reassessing their life. All right. Let's get a zodiac sign. See what zodiac your person could be. Pisces, your person could be a Pisces. Now that could be their sun sign, but it could also be their moon, their rising, their Venus, something, just a very strong placement, okay? But they tend to take on some Pisces characteristics. Let's get a love advice card. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this, and they will manifest physically. So believe your soulmate is here. Believe that they're coming in. And they're going to manifest more quickly. You can't miss this person. They're going to come in for you. It's just a matter of divine timing. But yeah, your soulmate's in your energy. That is great. So it could be long term. You could marry this one. All right, we're going to get a white light oracle card as your advice card, and I will have to read from the book. If I can, that's in my lap. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗧. Zavi? Is that, I don't know. Number 2. Let's see here. Number 2. It is time to let go. Things are working out in their own way. Trust that your heart is wise and is leading you on a soul healing journey and the right spiritual path. So yeah, maybe you're like wondering where the heck they are, right? Don't worry. Divine timing. I said that, right? And you're wise, right? I said that. I'm patting myself on the back right now. I said that. Spirit wants to bring you a blessing and a resolution, but you must let go and allow it to happen. Events are unfolding according to a higher plan. Even if your plans are going awry, know that all will come together at the right time and in the best way possible. Surrender your struggle and hold on to your faith. Oh my God, that's amazing. So they're coming. You have nothing to worry about, pile 2. They're on their way to you. It's just about divine timing. Let's pull you some charms. And we got a big heart there. Lots of love. There's going to be lots of love here and lots of smiles. Oh, you're going to have a huge smile on your face. You're going to be so happy because you really are attracted to this person. Angelic. You're going to say, that's my angel. That's my angel. You're going to feel like they're your angel. You're going to be so happy when they come in. I think that this is not somebody who will play any games with you. I think they'll be upfront and honest with you. I feel like this person is very unique in their own way. They're very different maybe than what you're used to. You're going to be like, you're going to be like, oh, nobody ever said that to me before, or nobody treated me like this before, or this person's going to be unique to you. They're a rare find. There you go. They're your unicorn. You're going to be really happy with this person when they come in. All right, pile 2. This is the next person you're going to date. I love it. I'm happy for you. Good luck. Give the video a like for me, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because you know how much that does help me a lot. It makes me so very, very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 3. If you chose Apatite, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get your cards. Oh, wow. All right, 2 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 4 of Wands. The Fool. Well, pile 3, good things are coming in. I just feel it. I feel this is good. Your person's going to be warm, loving, sweet. Oh, they're going to want to build something strong, long term with you. This is somebody you could possibly marry, and they will remain devoted. Like, I feel like this is, oh, if you do marry them, they will be very loyal to you. Oh, your person is somebody who's good with money. They're career oriented. They take care of the people around them. They try to avoid conflict, but at the same time, they won't back down. They're pretty strong because I feel like your person's smart for some reason. I feel like they're just smart, and So they're not going to let anybody take advantage of you, but, you know, they don't like confrontation. They just try to make peace. Even if it costs them, I feel like they just make peace. But, yeah, they tend to be focused and successful. I like your person so far. Your person sounds amazing. 10 of Wands. Your person is definitely hardworking, but they're prone to like self-punishment, you know, like they tend to be really hard on themselves, or they tend to like over exert themselves. Like I feel like they have something to prove, you know, and they choose to put others' needs before their own. But that makes them so sweet, right? That makes them very kind and very generous and pretty amazing. But in general, your person's like full of joy. They are. They like bringing people together. They like socializing. They like planning parties. They like keeping in touch. You know, sometimes if they get upset with someone, they like hide those feelings, right? Because they want to keep the peace. They're peacemakers. They don't want to be confrontational, but you know, they're also the type of person that if you push them too far, you push their buttons too much, they're going to snap back. But for the most part, they'll just tamp it down. They'll live with that hurt feeling, right? But your person is also somebody who is going to be open to this new experience and to new experiences with you. They're resilient. I feel like your person's a survivor for some reason. You know, and when you meet them, like, they're going to be able to leave their past, whatever was in their past, behind. They're just going to be like, this is my future. This is what I want. This is what I've wished for. This is what I've hoped for. They're really going to want to build something long term with you. And I do feel like they're a soulmate of yours. So I feel like this could be pretty special. Oh, pile 3. I'm envious. I'm totally envious. Okay. Let's get some tea leaves. Oh, romance is in the air, so it could be soon. Family wishes come true. Oh, you know what that is? Your family is going to be so happy you met this person. Your family is going to support this. Oh, so did you go through a breakup, pile 3? You must have gone through something because your family wants this for you. Your family's so excited for you for this. They just want to see you happy. And they're going to be so happy about, oh, God, that you have so much support and love around you. There is going to be family gatherings. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I'm so jealous. I want this. Okay. You're being helped. Heaven is working behind the scenes to help you, even if you don't see the results yet. That means your angels and spirit guides are guiding this person to you because they're your soulmate and they want you to be happy just as much as you want it. So don't be sad. I feel a little bit of sadness in you, pile 3. Don't be sad. This person's coming, okay? This person's amazing for you. You're going to be so happy. Oh, yeah, you got to let go. There's that sadness I was feeling. You need to let it go. Let go of the past. You need to detox. You need to let go of what's no longer serving you. You know, sometimes things don't work out. And I kind of feel like this is a situation where you might have been with somebody, even married to somebody, and it just didn't work out. It's not your fault. It just was time. Like it just kind of fell apart. And I don't want you to blame yourself. Like, it's not your fault, and you deserve something amazing. You're such a good person that they're bringing this amazing person to you. Like, you deserve it. So just let go of the past, okay? Just let it go. It's not worth it anymore. Oh my God. I'm feeling so much love here for you, pile 3, I don't know, like, I want to be your person. I want to be this person for you. That's how I'm feeling. Like, I don't know, I just love this. Correct your mistakes. Okay, so here we go. This is kind of like the Judgment card. All right, you're getting a second chance now. You're getting a second chance to do something differently, right? I think you know the mistakes that you've made in the past. I feel like you're beating yourself up a little bit over them. And I feel like your person does the same thing, you know, with this 10 of Wands. I feel like they do the same thing. I feel like you guys are really soulmates because I feel like you're very similar in a lot of ways. But anyway, it's time to correct those mistakes now. You're getting a second chance to do things a little differently. I don't think they're major mistakes, but I think you know what the mistakes are. Like, either maybe you didn't give your last relationship enough attention, or, you know, maybe you were too focused on career and building finances, or, you know, now you know that this time around you got to give more of yourself to your person. You have to have date nights. You know, you have to give to it. You have to nurture your relationship. And that doesn't have to be the example, but they gave that example to me for a reason, so I'm giving it back out to you. But you know, it's just time for you to do things differently, to do things better. Not saying that you did things totally wrong, you know, but you know that there's things you probably could have done differently, right? We all, we're human. We're human. So I don't know, just I'm just excited for you. I am. Love yourself first. Know that you deserve this, okay? So you need to stop being so hard on yourself, and you need to know that you deserve this. You so deserve this. And so does your person. I think your person needs to do that too. Your person needs to realize that they deserve this. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. Be bold and make the first move. Pile 3, I think that's you. I think they're talking to you. And roles can be reversed, but you're watching the video, right? Your person may not be. So be bold. Make the first move, okay? Reach out. Let them know you're interested. I feel they will be very receptive. Archangel Raphael, provider of healing for mind, body, and spirit. Okay, so Archangel Raphael wants to help you. Archangel Raphael is the healer. So whenever we have physical ailments or mental ailments, we call on Archangel Raphael to heal us, right? So he's here. He's saying, I'm available to you. You can call upon me. All you have to do is say, Archangel Raphael, I call upon you now. Please help me heal my broken heart. Please help me get out of my depression. Please help me feel physically better. Whatever you need from Archangel Raphael, he's telling you right now that he's available to you. You just have to ask. That's the thing with the angels, especially archangels. They don't interfere with us because we have free will here. They don't interfere unless we ask them to. When we ask them to, they are willing to help us. They want to help us. They're eager to help us. Because a lot of us don't call on them because we feel like, oh, they're archangels. They're too, you know, they're doing whatever they're doing. They don't need to be bothered with this little heartache here. And they're like, no, we want to help you with your heartache. We want to. So ask for it. Ask for it and you shall receive. I promise you. Archangel Raphael is a beautiful soul. All right. Very loving. Very loving he is. Oh, my daughter's calling me. Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. She had to tell me something really dumb and didn't need to call me and interrupt my video, but she did. You know, I'm a mom. I put my kids first. Can't help it. Sorry, guys. I love you too. You guys come second. All right. You're up there. You're in the top 5. Your person could be an Aries. Look at that. An Aries. So they don't have to be, but they could, they could just have an Aries in their chart. But, there's a possibility that their sun sign is Aries. Okay. Let's get you a love advice card. Romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. This is coming whether you want it to come or not, pile 3. I think you do. Otherwise you wouldn't be watching this reading, right? But yeah, this is somebody you're going to fall for. This is nice. I like this a lot. All right, let's get you a White Light Oracle card as your advice card. I will have to read from the book. Let's hope I read nice and clear. The Sun of 417 Hertz. Okay, so 417 Hertz is a frequency. And frequencies have healing, right? They heal our bodies. They heal our physical bodies. So look up 417 Hertz on YouTube. And I promise you that you will benefit from listening to that frequency. It's just a sound, right? But listen to it. I guarantee you'll walk away feeling a little bit better. But anyway, it says, you have what it takes. You are a light bearer. Within you is a healing power and spiritual wisdom that you can tap into to find your way through any confusion or doubt. Have confidence in yourself and know that you are enough. Expect an affirming yes from the universe. They want to give you what you want, pile 3. They want to bring this to you. They want to bring you your soulmate. They want to bring you healing. They do. They love you. And your family's going to be so excited for you. This person's amazing for you. You're going to have a lot in common and you're going to get along really well. It feels like you are. I feel like you're going to be really happy. Let's pull you some charms. You got a wish come true coming in. Your wish is coming true. And you are protected. You're protected. The universe is not going to let you fall, right? You're going to be okay. You are supported. They're supporting this. They are definitely behind this, your angels. Definitely behind this. Look at this. You're going to find a reason to dance. You're going to be so excited. You could be getting messages through music. So listen to the songs that are playing. Listen to a song that catches your attention. What is that lyric? Pay attention to it because it might inspire or motivate you. All right? The energy of this is starting to pick up. It's moving pretty quickly. So it's coming in probably sooner than you think or than you expect, but they want you to be bold and make the first move. So you're the one, when you get an inkling, when you get a little nudge saying, maybe that person, they were nice to me, maybe they would be interested. I think that they will be. So take the chance. The worst that something can happen is say no thank you. So take the chance. Be bold. All right? Just make sure you're not playing games. Make sure you're in a state where you're ready for this new person. Make sure that you're not going to play games with this person because I feel like this person's a really good person for you and you don't want to hurt them inadvertently because you're still hung up on the past. All right? So just make sure you're ready. No games. All right. That's all I got for you, pile 3. Give the video a like, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel because that'll help me and make me very grateful. And until next time, love and light. Hi, pile 4. If you chose the Labradorite, then this is going to be your reading. I'm going to get your cards. 2 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, and 3 of Wands. Well, right off the bat with the Lovers right here in the center of your read, this could be potential for long term. It could be this could be long-term potential. This is looking good. I definitely feel like it's going to be divinely guided, that's for sure. They don't bring out the Lovers if it's not meant to be. Doesn't mean you have to stay together forever. Doesn't mean that it's going to work out, but I feel like there is potential here. Two of Wands tells me that this is a person who is pretty resilient. This is somebody who can just deal with whatever life throws with them. You know, they might get worried and anxious over it, but they find a way to deal with it. They're pretty strong. They're a survivor. They tend to have luck on their side. And for the most part, they're pretty good natured. Even though I kind of feel like your person's been through a lot, but I feel like they're still good natured, and I do feel like they could be a little sarcastic, but sarcastic in a good, funny way. They could pretend to be a little cocky at times. And I don't think that they take themselves seriously at all. But I feel like your person is very ambitious, very competitive. They can take control. So if you're looking for a dominant person, they definitely have that ability to be dominant. Yeah, they could harness, they could call in that alpha male energy if they're not a male, if they're female. You know what I mean? They can harness that energy. They have that ability to be dominant. But like I said, not in a cocky way, but in just like a confident way. Like I said, your person is, it could definitely be, a soulmate here. It doesn't necessarily have to be, but it could be. Your person might be at a crossroads. They might be trying to make a decision too. But I definitely feel like your person's passionate and sensual. And I have a feeling they succumb to temptation sometimes. But not in a hurtful way. Like I just want to say, if you're really charming, you could charm the pants off them. They'll know what you're doing. They're smart enough to know. But they could be persuaded. Or, sometimes they can't resist dessert or something like that. You know what I mean? They succumb to temptation. But for the most part, your person's down to earth. They're responsible. They're hardworking. They have dreams. They have big dreams. They know what they want. You know what I mean? They're optimistic that they'll get that, or that they're optimistic enough that they have the ability to reach their goals and their dreams. Which sometimes can come off a little arrogant, but like I said, it's not arrogance. It's that sarcastic, funny nature. They're just they're faking it till they make it type of thing. You know what I mean? It's not real arrogance. It's not. Even though they can have that alpha male energy, I don't feel like it's arrogance. I don't feel like it's arrogance. I feel like they're faking it until they make it. I feel like this is a good person. I do. I feel like this is a really good person. The energy that's coming off is not that alpha male arrogance, but alpha male where they can take charge if they have to. They can lead. They're a leader. They'll get things done. Yeah, because your person, they want to coexist. They want to have peace and harmony. They don't want confrontation. Your person's connected. You will be shown the way. So I feel like this is going to be divinely guided. I think if this isn't a long-term thing, if this is just a relationship thing, it's meant to be. It's meant to happen. Somebody's going to learn. There's a lesson here for somebody, either you or your person. Yeah, this is being guided. This is definitely karmic. This is definitely meant to happen for a reason. Karmic doesn't have to be bad, so don't worry about that. Karmic is good too. Know what you deserve to receive good in all ways. So I'm not sure if that's for you or for your person, but one of you's got to realize that you realize your self-worth. Actually, you know what I'm getting? I'm getting your person knows their self-worth. I think your person knows what they deserve and what they want. I don't feel like your person's the type of person to settle, and that's why they might be at a crossroads. They might be questioning this relationship. They're trying to make a decision here. Sorry to say this, Pile 4, but they might be unsure about this. They might have feelings for you, but they might not know if this is going to work out long term. And I feel like your person wants a long-term thing. You know how I said that this might not be long term? It might be... I feel like that's what I'm picking up. I feel like I'm picking up your person's feelings. Like they're worried that this isn't long term. So they're unsure because they want something long term. I don't know. Let's see. I feel like your person knows their worth though, and they're like, I'm worth what I want. Like I deserve what I want. They just need to visualize. They just need to visualize that this is going to work out and be successful, and then it will be. Oh, they need to stop looking back. They need to look forward. They need to see the possibilities. They need to see the big picture. They need to look forward. I don't know. Did something happen to you between these two in the past? I don't know. Like, or maybe they're seeing your track record and they're worried about it. I don't know. I don't know what this is, but your person has some doubts. Doesn't mean this is your next relationship, so you're going to end up dating them. But I'm not sure if it's going to be forever. I got to be honest with you. I think some heart-to-heart conversations need to be had. The energy is gaining momentum. So if if you haven't, gotten together yet, it's coming in. Believe in your dreams. All right. So I think they're telling you that you can have this person. You just got to play your cards right. I'm not shuffling these. I'm shuffling the wrong things. I want to get a zodiac sign. Your person can be a Cancer, okay, or have Cancer in their chart. Let's get love advice. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. A person's got to get out of their head. Your person's overthinking this. They're looking at either your track record or if you guys had something in the past. It doesn't feel like you guys had a relationship in the past, but it feels like maybe there was a false start or something. I don't know. I don't know exactly, but I'm picking up on something that they're worried about this. They need to get out of their head and allow it to happen. If they just allow this could turn out okay. This could turn out fine. Whether it's long-term or not, it'll still be beneficial. I don't know. Let's get a love advice card. I mean, yeah, an advice card, but it's a white light oracle card. You got number 32, Lisa of Pavarti. All right, so let's look that up. 32. I got to read from the book. There's a gentler way to proceed and obtain the same or even greater effect. Tame the wild and frenzied workings of the mind by grounding yourself with beauty, pleasure, and grace. Violence and its negative effects shall overcome and heal through feminine gentleness and inner spiritual strength. This oracle is a sign of great future happiness. Violence. I don't like that. I didn't pick up on any violence. They're trying to tell me something about this violence because I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. I feel like there's somebody might be violent towards your person here. Somebody might want to be violent towards your person, towards the person that you're going to date. And maybe that's why they're hesitant on this, because they know that somebody has nastiness towards them. Somebody's not nice. There's somebody not nice in this, and it's causing your person to have serious doubts that they even want to get involved in this. Pile 4, you need to straighten this out. I think that you need to step up and be the alpha male and either protect your person. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is crazy. This is driving me crazy. I really do feel like this relationship is supposed to happen. I feel like it is karmic. So I just feel like pile 4, you need to do something here. I think you just need to choose your person fully. Give them everything. They deserve it. You're going to... Is it you that makes them not feel worthy? I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'm sorry, pile 4. I'm not 100% clear. There's definitely love here. And I do feel like luck is on your person's side. I feel like a change needs to happen. There's some kind of a change here. I feel like your person's very intuitive. And they're trying to get answers. I feel like they're strong. I feel like they're strong. I think they're stronger than you. Pile 4. I hate to say that, but I think that they have strength. And that's why they're questioning this. Because I feel like you're not being strong enough. I wasn't picking up on violence until that came out. But this said that there's great happiness for you, for the two of you. Great happiness. So I feel like you guys got to settle something. There's some kind of heart-to-heart conversation that needs to happen to make this be so successful. This is definitely supported by the angels. And look, they're definitely going to be smitten with you. But they want their peace. They want peace. They don't want conflict in their life. I think they're over it. You know, this is the last charm you got. It's a stallion. And I was looking at it and I'm like, what am I feeling from that? And what I'm feeling is that needs to be you. You need to be the stallion. Stallions are stubborn and hard-headed, but they go after what they want, right? They're that alpha male energy. They're that stallion. They get the girl. So I don't know. I feel like pile 4, I feel like there's something that... I feel like this has amazing potential. I actually feel like it's supposed to happen, this relationship. But I feel like if it lasts, it's up to you by your actions and what you do. Like, I kind of feel like you got to prove yourself somehow, some way. I don't know why. This is a crazy reading. But again, take whatever resonates for you, whatever you heard, and take it for what it means for you. Even if this isn't exactly your story, because I'm kind of like all over the place a little bit here. But yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got. That's what, sometimes it don't make sense to me, but there you go. So give the video a like for me and subscribe. Please subscribe. That'll help me. And until next time, love and light.